Ever wonder what's the difference between a FICO score and a Vantage score? Or do you even care at all? But if you do care, stay tuned and I will break down all the details of each credit scoring model, and I'll show you where to find your FICO and your Vantage scores for free. That's right, free. You ready? Let's go. This is Tico Avila, better known as Tico the Realtor, your Texas Realtor. And in this video, I'll be comparing the FICO and Vantage credit scoring models. Understanding the difference between these scoring models is crucial, especially if you are about to apply for credit. FICO, which stands for Fair Isaac Corporation, was created back in 1956. However, lenders first started using FICO scores in 1989. It's been around the longest, and most lenders use this scoring model to determine your credit worthiness. FICO scores are used 90% of the time in mortgage application decisions. 90% of the time. That ought to show you how important the FICO score is. Within the FICO ecosystem, there are several FICO score versions, such as FICO 2, 4, 5, FICO 8, FICO 9, and FICO 10. However, FICO 8 is the most widely used as of this recording. The reason for the different versions of the FICO score is to keep up with the ever-changing credit needs and credit behaviors of consumers. A particular FICO score is used depending on what type of credit you're applying for. They have a version for credit cards, another for mortgages, one for auto loans. But regardless of how many versions or algorithms, just practice good credit habits. Pay your bills on time and keep your credit utilization under 30%, and you'll be fine. To determine credit scores, FICO uses your payment history, which is 35% of your score, credit utilization, which is 30%, length of credit history, which is 15% of your score, credit mix, 10%, and recent inquiries, also 10% of your score. The FICO score rating is as follows. Below 580 is poor, 581 to 669 is fair, 670 to 739 is good, 740 to 799 is very good, and over 800 is exceptional. FICO requires at least one trade line of credit with activity in the last 6 months in order to report. In contrast, the Vantage score was introduced by the 3 credit bureaus in 2006 to compete with FICO. Vantage score has 2 versions, 3.0 and 4.0. Version 4.0 uses a more sophisticated algorithm to determine credit worthiness. However, Vantage 3.0 is widely used by lenders. Vantage score algorithms are slightly different than FICO's. This is why you'll find your Vantage scores differs from your FICO scores. In Vantage 3.0, the payment history counts for 40% of your score, length of credit history 21% of your score, credit utilization is 20%, balances account for 11%, credit inquiries 5%, and available credit is 3% of your score. The Vantage score rating is as follows. 300 to 600 is subprime or poor, 601 to 660 is near prime or fair, 661 to 780 is prime or good, and 781 to 850 is super prime or very good. To report, Vantage only requires one trade line with no length of credit history requirement. You should check your credit at the minimum yearly. You can go to annualcreditreport.com and get a free copy of your report from all 3 bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, annually. However, these reports do not include your credit score. To get a free FICO score, you can download the Experian app and verify your identity, and there you have it, a free FICO score. There are various websites such as CreditWise and Credit Karma to check your Vantage score for free. MyFICO.com provides all your FICO scores and reports for a one-time charge or credit monitoring for a monthly fee. If you are considering a major purchase like a home, please check all your credit reports and scores prior to applying for a mortgage. Make sure everything is correct. And if you are in the market for buying or selling real estate here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I'll be happy to assist you. My website has all my contact info, and the link is in the description, along with links to all the websites mentioned here in this video. I hope this information was of some value to you. And if it was, please share, like, subscribe, and ding, hit that bell. Thanks for watching. Remember, keep God first, and I'll catch you on the next one.